Oh, damn. Okay. You see, often people like us, you see, with a platform which we are so blessed to have, will forget. Once you tap that button, be it on a cell phone, be it on a damn, Maxwell, that was quick. Be it on a PC, you're just live like that. Your voice can be heard anywhere, everywhere, omnipresent almost. I'm trying to make this a one and done quickie because, by God, forgive me, YouTube overlords. I gotta take a massive tinkle, okay, and that takes precedent over anything I view as more important because there is nothing more important than having to take a tinkle. So I'll use that as motivation. Father and son reactions, didn't expect y'all to pop up, but I had to, couldn't help it. For one, let's get the very obvious message out. Father and son reactions, if you are not aware, please, perhaps after this live, I'll just put the link up in the description. Go check out the live that they just completed. They do something that I have personally, um, unspokenly been hoping for, rooting for, that somebody as respected, as looked up to, as father and son reactions or reacts, I'm sorry, make a commentary about certain individuals. Now, I'm not going to I don't know, keep the ball rolling over on this channel because right now I love the fact that their channel, rightfully so, by the way, they are 100% true blue thoroughbred Creek squad. Okay, does not get much more pure than that. I'm not talking about no hierarchy. I'm just saying Creek Squad, purity, legitimacy, right there. Look no further. They just finished a live. They talked about Martin Speaks. That's no secret. He even popped up in there. Martin Speaks, I never knew you. And to be honest, I'm not going to cast judgment except for the fact that I saw your face on camera and I wasn't a fan of your face. Aside from that, I don't know much else. I guess maybe I saw some things, but I am not the one to judge. Okay, so keeping with the forward momentum, this is supposed to be quick. I'm appreciative that once again, Father and Son React did their thing. Nate and Dale, they can keep Creek Squad honest, legit, real, no bullshit. They have kind of the respect of the people to be able to call out others that by most would go unviewed, unnoticed. They have a platform they earned, and with earning the platform, they have the respect. That aside, there was some banter. I jumped in the chat towards the end because I didn't want to deviate from the attention. But I did speak to some people, and I'd like to say privately, perhaps somebody you may view as a content creator or a large channel operator spoke to me privately. And we don't have to elaborate on this until if it ever comes up, and we're good. Okay, but I will throw this out there as somebody that totally let's get this all out in the open right quick. And I know I'm doing the Ramblin' Man thing. I'm still thinking of changing the name of the channel. Ramblin' Man, Manic Mind. When I started, I left a show I did for 3 years, almost damn near 4 years. I was watching without telling my partner of the old show, Stuck in the Middle, that I was watching and totally lost and enamored with the Rodney case. Okay, I, I I watched every single damn podcast. I think there's I don't know six. I only got as far as like four, but I got pulled in, and I think a lot of people forget that hindsight is so 2020 that sometimes it can add to your ego and ignorance, and you forget what it's like to be in the moment and find things as fascinating as they are right then and there. It's easy, yeah. Oh, fast forward 4 months or so. It was so ridiculous. Let's make fun of and never forgive and never forget all the people involved. Ha ha ha. Yeah, well, that's a sign of a lack of wanting to evolve, move forward. If that was ever a desire, there would have been a conversation. But instead, people chose to make video after video after video. We know a couple of names here that just haven't let it go, even though people have gone as far as disavowing or mentioning their opinions have changed. for no other reason than to maybe capitalize on the attention or the outrage. That's a nice portion of what father and son was calling out, is calling out. So, yeah, with that being said, I got nothing but support. And as somebody, here's my stance, okay? I left the show that I did for 3 years, never felt it went where it could have. I got lost in the Rodney case. All right. During my high school reunion, after 20, 30 years, I walked away at a beautiful park in Florida to go watch Ryan Upchurch talk to Xana May on Mr. Roni Raj's channel. That's what the hell I did. Can you believe it? So yeah, I got very involved, very fascinated. And then I just knew what I've always known to do, utilize my voice to speak on what I saw happening and being confused and seeing things that didn't add up. And it's the human condition, human consciousness that feels a compulsion, an impulse to speak on what we do not understand. That is human. And if you have an issue with us being human, well, I guess you're above us all, and how dare us talk up to you? But it's been made pretty clear, okay? All of us, a lot of the community, many of us were in it. There's some people that have regrets about their stance from then to now, but don't hold everybody hostage because you have your issue and your crisis at this current juncture, and don't drag people with you, okay? Everybody has their own solitary battle to fight. Okay, so do not let it behoove you to drag others to make you feel better or less lonely. Now, I like and I dislike a lot of what I'm seeing as of late, but I do hope that it will lead to whatever conclusions need to be had. And the last thing, this is like the fourth time I was trying to say it. If they were to request, or if anybody were to request my perspective from following it from the beginning to where it is now and speak on it publicly and admit, yes, oh my God, Upchurch shared me twice. How many times do I have to say this? I became friendly with Patty Lynn, read her palm. That was thrown in my face like it was some bad thing. I think that is amazing. That's like a bucket list blessing. Oh my God, I got to read Patty Lynn's, no, was it Tam's palm? Doesn't matter, but I felt at the time, past tense, embraced by the Creek Squad community, but I no longer feel right about hashtagging every single goddamn video that has nothing to do with them. Or speaking for others that are going through their shit, which is why the last Ryan Upchurch video that I reacted to, I skipped past all the stuff where he was talking about his legal issues and his problem with this person and that person. I only spoke about what was the thing between, you see, I can't remember because I only spoke about what was obvious and public and for the consumption of all, but I knew my limits. I'm not going to speak for Ryan Upchurch. I'm not going to speak for Creek Squad. I'm not going to speak for anybody, regardless of how close I felt or how embraced I was. Okay, have I become a huge fan since? Hell yeah. But that doesn't give me, I feel personally, the right to go ahead and pimp out the hashtag everywhere. So yes, always available if anybody, sorry, I speak too fast, were to simply ask, I would make myself available and I would talk on anything, any topic, any concept regarding everything that Father and Son Reacts started tonight. And what they started is something important. They, I think, have began a movement that could save something larger than a brand, truly. And I really hope, you know, I haven't mentioned this name in a while. I hope Ryan Upchurch sees that Father and Son Reacts, Nate and Dale, have gone ahead and chosen to make the commentary they did because they're doing a real service to the community. And I don't care what people think from me from the past. Can't even afford to care what people think of me in the present. It's it is what it is, and we will be what we will be. And you're either with me, and you can be against me, you can disagree. I celebrate that, and we can have a conversation. Conversation, not confrontation. That's how we make progress. Otherwise, we all move on. Life will continue to march forward, with or without us. So, with that, good night. All right, shout out Father and Son React. Nate and Dale holding it down. Boom, period. Thank you, and done. Oh shit, Jeremy. Sorry, I was doing the thing where I close my eyes and I just constantly talk. Wait, all that you have processed on this journey is growth. Nothing wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, D Libby, Choco. Jeremy, man, I really feel so awkward when I see that. So I don't know. I feel indebted to I don't, draw something. I'll draw a stick figure. Okay, and we'll go from there. Or I'll read your fortune. Okay, I'm out of here. It's gonna be awkward. I'm seeing. Oh wow, I did a lot of the talking. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, I see the eyes. Oh boy. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. Big love for sure, forever and a day. Cindy, hello and good night. Maxwell, check out new shit, new Neos, new Noahs. It's a great gaming channel. You'll have fun. Remember, make YouTube fun again. Now I'm gone. Good night. Karscar, OG. Good night.